I have three questions for the quarterback season two premiere for Netflix. The three quarterbacks inside this episode or the show is Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, and yeah, Kirk Cousins is back at it again, gonna get his paycheck. I kind of respect it. But let's be honest, the Kirk Cousins drama was his storyline. So here's my three questions that I want to ask, that I want to find out in this series. First question: what was going on behind the scenes when it came to signing Kirk Cousins and then drafting Michael Penix Jr.? Because regardless of what you say about Kirk Cousins, now the new narrative is that he was terrible, which is not accurate. But Kirk Cousins got signed for a big contract, and then they signed his replacement, and they were very quick to replace him. It didn't make sense. It was poor management, and I'm curious to see what they told Kirk to begin with. So that's question number one. Question number two for Jared Goff. My question for him is: does he think he's an elite quarterback? Like, does he think that he was as good as Matthew Stafford? Because he talks about a little bit in the trailer on how he felt about leaving the Rams. So let's dive into that little juicy head of yours. I'm curious because you had a Super Bowl caliber team. Did you think that you were one of them once? Now, we might not get an answer to that question. Last question, of course. Joe Burrow. I'm just curious to see what he thinks about the Bengals organization. Are we going to get the stuff regarding Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Trey Henderson? Because that was a looming thing all regular season. Are we going to get Joe Burrow talking about the defense being awful? Awful. So those are the questions that I want answered in this. Will I get all of them answered? Probably not. But the one that we all, I'm sure, are curious about is Kirk Cousins and the Falcons organization, because I stand by the idea that Raheem Morris did not fuck with Kirk Cousins at all, and he couldn't wait to replace him.